Good evening, welcome. It's Anna here. I am here today with a thrift haul. It is Saturday and I want to show you what I have thrifted this week. I have been to the local thrift shops with my daughters and I found some stuff, of course. So let's start with things that are not books. And I have found another one of these brooches. They are in pearl and I have one before and I absolutely love them. So that will be used probably on the cover of a journal. Then I have found some textiles. The first thing I got is this, and it is a hand embroidered pillowcase with some kind of laundry marking on, which I am absolutely going to use. I saw that right now, and this was actually $2, but I absolutely love it. It's really great quality linen or cotton, and I am going to use every piece of this. I'm going to use the lace, I'm going to use the embroidery, and the fabric, and these ribbons. So very pleased with this one. Beautiful. I love the blue, and it smells amazing. Anyway, then if we continue with the textiles, I have found a few little hand crocheted tablecloths. This one, let's see if you can see it. Yes, it's hand crocheted. Got these little mini doilies, and here is some lace. And I thought I could use this lace to put on edges of pages of my journals, and then I could cut out these little mini doilies and use as well. And I haven't seen this one before, so I was happy to find it. It was $1. Then I found this one. It was also $1. Let me just get that. And it's like little squares, and I use these quite often. So it was a bit smaller, but I still wanted it. Lovely, a bit more yellow in color than this one, and it's very thin, so I really like that. Then I found one that was not hand crocheted. It's machine made, but I think it's so darn cute. And I can use this lace, or whatever you can call it, this piece of fabric, and I can use this. So I was happy about that. It was $1 as well. Then I found a tray for $1. It's a picnic basket. It's yellowed and a bit old, but I really like it. It's in wood, and I like having this kind of trays to put like the Tim Hortons people or other things on, so that I can flip through them. Excuse me, when I make my, for instance, use it or lose it, and I don't want to be rattling around with the plastic bags. So I like, and you can still see what you pour out. And I bought another tray the other week in plastic, but it was very bright red, and I actually don't enjoy it. It stings my eyes. Then I found some button cards. And button cards is, well, we find them, but these work unopened, and it's the glass buttons. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. These little flowers, and I also enjoy the card. So this will be great fun in using. Here is another one, and this card is so pretty. Buttons, not so much, but they can still be used. They're not as flat as those are, but I really like the card. and these are vintage. Then I found this one, another one with the glass buttons, bigger buttons, but and a bigger card. I really like those. So it's the same, those are the same. So I'm happy with this find. Then let's get into books. Here is another one of the books with different monograms on or in. And this is a quite old one, I think. It is from, no date, but this is how you make different stitches. And embroideries, and then there comes the alphabets and the numbers and different fonts. Really enjoy these different styles, and I love the format of this one as well. So you could fold one and make it into a folio in the A5 journal, and this is A4 lying down in the horizontal format. Gorgeous pages, and they are nice and yellowed, so I'm guessing it's not very new, this book. So this will be used, and this the print here is black, and in the other one I have it's in blue, so it's a bit different. This is cross stitch, and someone spilled something there, which gives the pages even more character. No date on this one at all. There's not one here. No date at all. But I love it, and I'm very happy that I found it. It was $2. Then I found this book, Historical Dogs, and How the Man's Best Friend Has Influenced the World. And it's a Swedish book, and this is only for me, for bedtime reading. And I love it. It's cute. Has all these different stories about famous historical dogs. So it will be fun to read this one. Then I found this, and this is a book about a spa thing, place not far from where we live. I have been there, Mosseberg, and people went there to drink the water that was healing, and they were like springs. I think they're called springs in America, and you went there to drink the water and to bathe and do different kind of exercises and walk. And I love the images in this. And I have this. I bought it because I have been there and I love the place. It is really beautiful, and it still looks like this. Big park around it and lovely recreation areas. It looked like this still. And that was a hotel and a lovely restaurant. And here you can see how it looks like now. And this room is almost the same. So as I said, I have this book, and now I can keep my book and I can cut into this. It will be so much fun to use the images here. So that will be fun. Yeah, it's always nice to have some images that you know exactly. You have been there, or something you recognize quite well. Then I found another one on this. Kunglig budskap. $3. And I have a couple of these. I have one that I started to cut into, and I have one that I wanted to keep for myself. This is from 1991, so it's not old at all, but it's different photos and images from different eras of the Swedish royal family and other royal families as well. And now that I have 3 of them, I don't have to choose which side to cut out from. I can cut out from both sides. And that is something that I like. Yeah, so happy about that one. Then I found this. And it's a book about the Husqvarna factory. And that is the factory where they made or make, it still exists. And this is in the city of Husqvarna. This is a factory. My mother grew up there. This one is from 1989. My husband's father worked there for almost his entire life. And it's quite fun. It started as a weapons factory many years ago, and then it developed, and they made sewing machines, and they made lawnmowers and all kind of stuff. So I am looking forward to reading this, because it's quite an interesting history. And this brand is famous, I believe, even in other parts of the world, where they work on different things, like chainsaws and stuff like that. Oh, this is so much fun. So that is interesting. That is one of the first microwave ovens, actually. So this is the story of that company. They made bikes and motorbikes and stuff as well, mopeds. They have made many things. Yeah, so I was happy with that find. It was $3 as well. Then I found, at a whim, I just decided, ooh, insects and spiders. And then I picked it out and I thought, wow, that's an interesting cover. This is a paperback, and it's not very old. Love that image. It is from, 2004, so it's not very old at all. But there are images in here. I saw that when I flipped through it really fast in the thrift store. There are interesting images that I think I can use in my journals. Moths, butterflies. They are mostly in black and white, but that can be an interesting background, not anything else. So for $2, I think that's a find. Then I bought a Finnish book. Kunja Kopparin. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Look at the end papers. A bit gilded. So it's a Somerset Maugham. It's from 1919. And it's in Finnish, and I don't understand a thing, and that is not why I bought it. I don't have any pages in Finnish, so that could be cool to use in collages. but I love the cover. This could be such a cool cover. Gilded one. You could put kind of a cabinet card here as well, and it could be cool. So that will probably be made into a book someday. Then I found a big book for $3. The Grand Masterpieces. I wonder if I can fit it in here. And this is an art book. And you know I love my art books to use. And this is just masterpieces. And I am going to look at the size of that. That is a Vermeer. No, I think it's a Vermeer. But there's so much stuff to fussy cut out of this book. And it talks about, I wonder if my mic has died. I'm sorry in that case. Yes, it has died. I will try to speak up. It talks about masterpieces, and it describes them, and they describe the techniques, and they describe the way they were painted, and the symbolism, and the medias they used, kind of paint, and then it's in that format as well. So I really like that. And I think I'm going to use it mostly for fussy cutting, of course. And yeah, I was happy when I found it because art history is always fun. This talks about the Mona Lisa, for instance. And I probably wouldn't use that because it has a fold in the center, but I could use part of it for collaging. So this is the last book that I found this week. Which is interesting, I think. If there's anything, another famous painting, or they are all famous, but one that I've used or so. I use quite a lot of it. And yeah, this is a find, if you ask me. And I am always happy with some of the pre-Raphaelites, which I love. This is Monet, I guess. Degas, Bernard. Many famous paintings. Yeah, so that was all the books. Then I found something that I didn't think I would ever find, but I found transparencies. And this is a package with 50 that was unopened. So I have 50 transparencies here. That would be really nice to use as windows and so on. So that was a find, and that was not even $1. Yes. So I am happy with this week's finds, and I might not be doing much thrifting next week. I don't know, we will see. Hopefully I can stay away from the thrift stores for a few weeks now and use up what I got. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, give me a comment down below. Which one was your favorite today? Was it any of the linens, or was it any of the books? Let me know what you think. I am no good at stop stopping to, what is called, ending, stopping my thrifting, obviously, but I don't care. I love it. I'm having way too much fun. So this is my finds this week. Have you done any good finds in your thrifting this week? Let me know down below. And until next time, I wish you all a great rest of the weekend. Bye.